caught in the crossfire. Was caught in the
hang out with some ugly fucking guy. You're disgusting. We all care for you. I'm all alone in this world.
Hey Quads, I don't know how long I've been awake. No, I'm not okay. I fucked up real bad. Stop taking this. Yeah, I know. Get out, Rev. You need to get out of this situation, bro.
Aren't you supposed to be proving how much you want me?
She's abusing you. Run, Rev, run.
Whatever. You ain't gonna do what you said you were gonna do.
I'm reading the chat and I'm supposed to answer every question. That's what I'm supposed to do.
Good morning, my lovelies. This is the Atonement. This is when Rev found himself in some trouble after reaching out to some ladies of the night, and Shanny found out.
You are the victim.
Yeah, he's a victim.
Everyone can see it. You don't want her abusive, toxic love. She's an abuser. You are the victim. Get out. Save yourself. Please. We are begging you to please, God, run.
So Shanny shaved his head to atone for what he did to her, just in case you didn't know.
Yeah, I'm the abuser, but he cheated and he left me alone.
Run, Jason. We're not your enemy. Listen to the cops. They were right.
You know what I find extremely interesting? That she was this upset about Rev talking to some women on Facebook, but she wasn't this upset when he put his hands on her little baby. She wasn't this upset then. Where was all of this emotion and you better atone for what you did then? Where was all of that? That's funny. You'll let somebody kick your baby and you make him atone for something he did that is absolutely ridiculous and stupid, but not as bad as what he did to your son. But you're gonna sit there and cry and boo-hoo and make everyone feel sorry for you when you didn't show any of this when your baby was hurting? Get over it.
She's abusive. Get out. Please, Rev. She's gaslighting you. Yep, I know it.
Oh, this is how you prove to get me back, Jason?
You did gaslight me.
How did I gaslight you?
You tell me I'm lying about things I'm not lying about. She burned through all your money, dude. Get out. Man, you're like Johnny Depp, man.
The Johnny Depp reference really sent me because Shanny is just as vile, if not worse, than Amber Heard.
Wow. You hurt me, and you're going to continue to hurt me?
This is what the audience is saying.
You're going to continue to hurt me?
This is what the audience is saying.
Well, good. This is not proving you want me back. This isn't you admitting to your faults.
I already admitted everything.
You didn't admit it on there?
And?
Shouldn't you tell the people what you fucking did?
I think everybody in the community knows what I did.
Oh, so you're not...
Possibly the whole world, because we probably all heard Shanny's wail cries. Wail cries.
Admit it on your channel.
Yeah, I will. I'll say the whole story right now.
No, you're not going to admit it on your fucking channel. I can't with you, Jason.
I'll say it. I'm doing what you told me to do, which is read the chat. That's what I'm doing.
You're supposed to be saying you want me back.
I do.
No, you don't. Not if you do this. And you can try to make it seem like I'm abusive to you when I'm not.
It's what they're saying.
God, she's vile. So what she would like him to do is sit there for 24 hours reading chat, saying how badly he wants her back, and while she lays in her bed and listens to how he talks about how fabulous she is and how beautiful she is and how she's really is a great mother, which we all saw that. That's what she wants, and she's not getting it, so she's going to throw a whole fit. And at the end of this, you're going to see how far she actually takes it, which really pisses me off.
Okay. Anyway, I'm going to tell you everything. I'm going to tell you what happened, okay? Because
You're a piece of shit.
Yeah. You don't ever hear me doing that with her, calling her names and...
Oh, you liar! You call me names every day, and now I'm gassed up, and now I'm the wrong. I hate you.
Yes, Rev, you have called her several horrible names, and you also spat in her face, so she's kind of right.
So here's what happened. A couple days ago, I started getting...
It wasn't a couple days ago, it was Tuesday.
It was Tuesday.
When you got out of jail.
No, it wasn't that soon that this happened. It was a couple days ago that I started getting tons of friend requests on Facebook. And I learned pretty quickly that the majority of them were female prostitutes. So what did I do? I decided to be a fun, stupid idea to troll the shit out of them. By saying, hey, you're hot. Hey, here's my dick pic. I thought it would be funny.
And then you told them where you were.
So Jason thought it would be funny and a cute little idea to quote-unquote troll prostitutes he found on Facebook and send them pictures of his baby carrot, that doesn't sound like trolling, Jason. That sounds pretty legit.
So?
Why do you say that?
I told them where I was. Wow, when it's on my profile that I'm in Scranton, Pennsylvania. So anyway, I did that, and it's been made now.
Asking for sex. You were asking for sex, Jason.
No, it wasn't.
Hotel parking! Jason!
Yes, you were. Shall I read another text of yours?
Go ahead. Read all my texts.
God, you're such a liar.
So that's what happened. That's all that happened. I never met a prostitute for sex. I never paid for sex. Nothing.
Yeah, but you sure asked about it.
Trolling. Yep.
And giving your dick pics to women.
Trolling.
No. It's not trolling, Jason. That's not how you troll people.
No,
That isn't trolling. People don't troll by sending nudes to each other. That's not trolling.
I know everything they're saying is get the hell out now. You're abused horribly. Get out.
Yeah, get out.
I am.
Get out. You don't love me. You never did.
See, I did this for her. This.
Take a good look at this. Soak it all in, folks. Let it fester in there. This is what she made him do to prove that he was sorry.
I look like this now, and that was for her. This is for her.
How many women have I found you talking to like that?
They're all saying that's not cheating. That's not cheating. That's right, it's not.
Oh, wow.
It is cheating. If that was my man and he was, looking up prostitutes or ladies of the night and sending him pictures of his member, it would certainly be a problem for me. And I think everyone else can agree.
I think so.
They're all saying it's not cheating, and that's correct, it's not. But anyway, that's how this was taken and perceived, and that's everything that happened. That's all that happened. But the cops were waiting for me outside, and they had a pamphlet for me and said, you are a victim.
You are so
You have rights.
manipulative, Jason.
This is what happened. I'm telling the truth.
Honestly manipulative.
I'm telling the truth of what happened.
Yeah, telling a woman where you're at. Just saying, meet me at the park at Marywood.
So?
Saying you want to eat her ass. Saying you want to eat her pussy.
I was trolling all of it.
That's not trolling, Jason.
Yes, it
You were
is.
looking for someone, and I'm not foolish enough to not believe that.
You can make it whatever you want. It's not what it was. So that's literally what happened, man.
Yeah, make it like it's not a big deal, Jason.
It was a big deal because it's a big deal to you.
It's not a big deal to you?
She needs to be arrested, Jason. Call the cops now.
For what?
That's what she's saying. They're saying
I'm
this.
literally lying on my bed.
Tell her to leave if she's unhappy.
Exactly. Tell her to leave if she's unhappy, because where else does she have to go? What, you don't have to do any of this atonement in reality, because Shanny has nowhere to go at this point. They're in the hotel, I think. What are her other options? You could pretty much do anything to her at this point. She has nowhere to go, no comfy bed, so she ain't going nowhere. Let's be real.
They all want me to call the cops right now.
They call the cops on me and tell them I'm lying on the bed, crying my eyes out because you did that to me.
Shanny is always and will forever be the victim in this case and every
Call
other.
them. Take me away. Take me out of my fucking misery.
I want you happy.
This is the most toxic relationship I've ever seen. This is not normal, and for anyone who thinks it is, it's not, and reach out for some help. Now, he has said not once but twice that she put her paws on him. So when is this gonna end? Why is this okay? Why isn't she in jail? She should be. She should have been put in jail for this. You don't get to put your hands on anyone.
My face fucking hurts.
She doesn't care if your face hurts or not. She's too busy wail crying and feeling sorry for herself. It's absolutely pathetic. Buckle up, folks. This boil, human version of a boil, is about to explode. Enjoy.
Shanny. Hey, Shanny. Shannon. Baby girl. Hey. You have...
This whole show she's putting on right now is absolutely all an act. It's all a big feel bad for me, show me that you care about me, nonsensical, juvenile behavior. That's all this is. Her flailing about and crying and freaking out. It's all for sympathy and for her to get some kind of anything from Jason. So Jason is telling the whole world how much he loves her. It's disgusting and it's pathetic and it's manipulative, and whether it's a man or a woman, it's not okay to do to anybody, period. Shannon, you are a terrible actress, dear.
Your boys and
I don't have my boys. You took them from me.
and you have me too.
You piece of shit. You took them from me. You took my babies away.
No, I didn't.
You took my babies away, and I hate you for it.
You couldn't take care of them yourself anyway.
Go fuck yourself.
Boom. Holy shit. I can't believe he just had the audacity to say that. You couldn't take care of them anyway. That's true. However, it is also his fault while they got taken. Not that they shouldn't have been taken years and years ago before that incident. That's not my point. You guys know what I mean. But wow, what a comment. You couldn't take care of them yourself anyway. Yep, that's a fact. And you shacked up with this loser because he had money, and now what? You don't have kids or money. So I hope it was worth it, Shannon. That's what happens when people are gluttonous and evil and selfish and only care about themselves. They lose all the good things around them, like their family and their children and their friends. You are one of the worst people I've ever come across, and you don't deserve those kids. So stop blaming other people for your mishaps and your mistakes in life. He didn't take them away from her. She let him back in. That's why the kids are gone, because he was not allowed to be around those kids, and she picked him over the kids. I know this is all old to you guys, but it's just infuriating to watch her blame him. You took my babies away. No, you had everything to do with that, Shannon. You could have put a stop to that. You could have done something to save your kids, keep them in your life, but now they belong to somebody else. So you have nothing. Oh well.
You piece of shit! You took my babies away!
No, I didn't. I didn't.
I have nothing anymore! Nothing to live for!
That's not true.
And I hate you!
I know you hate me. You've hated me for a long time.
You've gotten in trouble so many times with pornography!
Yeah.
And you do that!
Favorite genre is hentai.
You do that! Looking for another woman! And don't let him manipulate you! I will show the fucking text, and I will drop them all on Twitter!
So? Who cares? Everybody's heard it already.
Yeah, who cares? Who cares that you hurt your wife, right? Who cares that you don't console your wife after she loses her kids, right? Who cares?
You don't deserve to be consoled because you lost your children. You lost your kids because of your actions, because of your poor choices, not anyone else's. Nice try.
It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal that I lost my children. It's not a big deal that I have to go through all this fucking shit to get them back because of you.
Name one thing she did to get them back. I'll wait for the rest of my life.
It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. You didn't care if you kicked Zachary. It wasn't a big deal for you.
I have atoned for that.
You've atoned for shit.
Shameless. I have atoned for that. Okay, so if I go beat up one of my kids or someone else's kids, should I just say, well, I atoned for that, so it's all good now? No, it's not.
Because you repeat same shitty fucking evil behavior. You didn't atone for shit, Jason.
And you give strangers more forgiveness than me.
I give more forgiveness?
To strangers.
How much more forgiveness should I give you, Jason? All the times you said, I'm sorry, give me another chance. Sorry, give me another chance.
Yes, I remember hitting Zach, and that's why I say it's atonement. I remembered it.
Piece of shit.
Oh, okay. Well, let's ask Zachary if Zachary remembers it, because I'm sure Zachary's going to remember it for the rest of his life. Mommy's boyfriend who put his hands on me. Don't forget.
You took my whole life away from me.
You ran into my life and insisted that I take you in, and I did it.
I hate you. You took my whole life away from me.
And that's the truth. She 100% showed up on his doorstep with her 2 children and thought that she was going to live happily ever after.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I got everything I have, yeah. Yeah, you're right, chat. You're right. Everything you're seeing in the chat's correct. But I'll repeat it again what happened. I was getting plinged on my phone constantly with obvious call girls. So I trolled them, acting like I was going to be a John to them. That's what happened. And it was made out to be crazy. So that's it. That's literally it. Now I have to spend 24 hours in here, so that's an obligation I have.
Hey, Jason, I have a question.
Yeah.
Come here.
What?
Come here.
come here.
Oh, be careful, Jason. Be very careful. What you're about to see is absolutely nauseating.
Why? What? You have everything left to look for, Shanny. Yes, you do.
I have nothing left to look for.
Shanny. She's in the bathtub trying to cut herself.
Here's where the manipulation begins. And this is what makes me so angry, is that there are people with mental health issues who are struggling with harming themselves or unaliving themselves. And this woman makes a mockery out of it. You know you're alive, right? You know it. So she calls him over to show him that she's going to do this to herself. Correct me if I'm wrong, but anybody who is going to do something like that to themselves doesn't announce it, doesn't show the person that you see what I'm saying? It's all an act for sympathy and for him to just, beg and plead. She is something else. I tell you, she really is something else. That infuriated me. I know too many people who have gone through depression and had thoughts like that, and it's not a joke. It's nothing to play with, and it's not a joke.
My wife is not right, and she never was when she came to me.
I agree. But then I have to ask, then why did you let her and her children move into your home if you knew she was not well?
She's psychotic.
I hate you.
She's going to say she hates him because he didn't say the things that she wanted him to say on the internet. Imagine caring that much about what people on the internet think, or thinking you're really punishing someone by making them atone for. Get the hell out of here. Who are you to judge anyone, Shannon? You flirt with anything with a ding-dong.
Lord Jesus, please help me.
Shanny, you're gonna...
Jesus, help me.
Shanny, you're gonna force me to call the ambulance.
Please, Jesus, make this go away. This thing, make me go away, Jesus.
I think I'm gonna call the ambulance, guys, okay?
Isn't it sad that you have to question whether this is really such a serious situation and we need the ambulance, or maybe it's just another grift and we can't tell the difference? Could you imagine if we were fooled by this whole thing? We're not.
Yeah. I'll be back.
So that's the Atonement video, folks. That is the video where Shanny found Revy Rev sending some baby carrot pics to some ladies of the night that he found on Facebook. And that was the aftermath of it. It's not pretty. It's pretty toxic, if you could say that. But yeah, it's disgusting. Don't lie about harming yourself. Don't lie about saying that you have suicidal ideation if you don't. Don't use those kinds of tactics to get someone to do what you want or to get someone to love you. Those tactics don't work, and they're extremely disrespectful to those who actually feel those feelings and have felt that. It's just her use of manipulation, especially with someone as weak-minded as Jason. She will be able to get away with whatever she wants, which is exactly why she was able to spend all of his money without him really blinking an eye, because he won't say anything about it. He'll just let it go. He says twice in this video I just showed, she hit me. She put her hands on me. My face hurts. That's allowed? That's okay? Because if roles are reversed, he would be in jail. So why wasn't she arrested when that happened? Why does she think it's okay to put her big bare paws on anyone? But yet she's gonna yell at Jason for what he did to Zachary, which is the exact same thing. Everybody in this entire little situation needs to just learn how to keep their damn hands to themselves, and then nobody would have had any of these problems. But unfortunately, Shanny likes to wake up and choose violence every day, and Rev is just too much of a wuss to say, I'm out, I'm leaving, I'm done with you. So it is what it is. But anyway, I'm off today, but I will be working tomorrow. But I'm off today, so I have another video I'm going to try to get up. But I I wanted to show you guys the Atonement if you had never seen it. Most of my newbies haven't, so that's what I was aiming for you guys. I thought you'd like a little Atonement video for today, and I will be back soon, lovies. So have a beautiful day. I hope some of you are enjoying a day off, and I will be back soon. Bye, guys. Love you guys. Oh, hit the like on the way in or the way out. I will definitely appreciate you, and you can always leave a comment, and I'll always get back to you. Have a beautiful day, lovies. I'll talk to you later.